Hi, this is Divine Channeling, and this is the monthly reading in love for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September. So Leos for the month of September. By the way, Leos, I'll be linking in the description also a bonus reading for you guys on what exactly your person, whoever you're dealing with, is also dealing with in love for the month of September. So I'll be doing the same spread, but from your person's perspective, all right? So Leos, this month, what is coming for you guys? Okay, the center of the reading, the Empress. So there's a lot of expansion, a lot of growth within yourself. Okay, and wherever you touch, whatever you touch, you're seeing a lot of growth and expansion. There's going to be some kind of manifestation techniques that's coming through for you. You're feeling really good about like every aspect. Be it emotionally, you're feeling good. Be it mentally, you're feeling and doing good. Physically, emotionally, mentally, and even with your money aspects, a lot of things could be like doing good for you. All right. So, yes, I'm seeing that there's a lot of growth and expansion, and you have figured a lot of things out. Okay, you've come a long way. There was there could have been sudden changes that recently happened in your relationships. Okay, and in your current relationship, there could have been a sudden change that happened recently. Okay, but what I'm seeing is that right now you're in a place of feeling a lot of growth and expansion. Okay, you might be either in a connection right now or not, but I'm seeing you focusing a lot more on yourself and your healing. Okay, there's some kind of situation that is putting you at a place where your growth is having to heal you, so you're focusing a lot on your growth. Okay, the challenge is you have a lot on your plate and having to balance all that. Okay, but I'm seeing if you're in a connection, there's a lot of growth and expansion. Okay, if there was a recent change in your connection, I'm still seeing that it's coming back to a place where you're able to provide a lot of growth and expansion. In the meantime, you're healing yourself, you're feeling special about yourself, you're feeling your worth. Okay, so you're really getting a lot of downloads, okay, divine downloads, and you're able to apply it, and it's actually going in your favor. Okay, the person, whoever you're dealing with, they're feeling like a strong stability and a sense of stability because of you. Okay, so they're feeling like they're in a stable commitment with you, whether you consider that you're in a commitment with them or not. They're considering like whatever interactions you both are having, there's like a stronghold, there's like a routine, there's like a structure. Okay, so they're feeling like there's a structure and bond between the both of you that's been established, that whether you say it verbally or not, it feels like a relationship, okay, between the both of you. And your power this month, okay, Leos, in love, is going to be that you're going to be walking away from every situation that you spend so much of your time, energy, and effort into that doesn't serve you at your highest. Okay, you're going to walk away from it. You don't care if you have to like cut off people, cut off situations, give up hopes, whatever. You're not going to hold on to the same hopes. You're going to create new hopes. Okay, for example, if you were in a relationship previously and there were sudden changes that created like a situation where you had to heal yourself and like build and grow and all that stuff, and there's like this new kind of like a relationship that's forming between you and this person now, you would walk away from the dreams that you previously had about where this relationship should be headed. Okay, that's what I'm seeing, and that's going to be your power and strength this month. Okay, you're going to use that constantly all throughout this month whenever you feel like it's going into that pattern of where the pattern that you felt previously, where like when I did this, okay, I did a lot and I was waiting for it. Whenever you feel like you're waiting for something to happen from this person, from whoever you're dealing with, you will immediately walk away from that, and that's going to be your power this month, the ability to walk away from any idea or situation that makes you feel like you're going to have to expend yourself the way you previously did and not be able to receive back. Okay, so for example, all of a sudden when your person is not giving you or holding back or like suddenly changes the routine, you're not going to be sitting over there convincing them like, oh my god, why don't you understand how this is going to affect? No. Okay, or you're not going to like wait around and wait for them to come around for you or nothing. You're just going to walk away from it, and you're going to find your alternative to be able to do exactly what you need to do for that situation yourself. You're not going to depend on them. You're going to cut any ties that is tied to them that makes you want to hope for whatever they have to be contributing into that situation. So that is going to be your strength all throughout this month, okay? And Leos, what I'm seeing is that all the external situations this month is going to be pushing everything that is unhealthy within your connection to be feeling and having past patterns repeat, okay? And you're going to feel really bad about that. You're just going to be like, why is it repeating again? I invested so much of my hopes and dreams, and again it is like repeating, okay? Why? Also, this could be a person that you're currently dealing with, okay? They could have put you in this energy where like you felt like everything that you invested in, okay, it's all lost. Now they're feeling this loss. Why? Because you're walking away from a lot of things that you're currently not going to be investing in or entertaining for anyone. So all of a sudden they're feeling this loss with you, where you're putting them in a situation where they're feeling like, or all the external situations are putting this person in this situation where they're feeling like whatever has happened between the both of you, okay, whatever they could have had previously with the both of you, they cannot have it anymore, okay? And they're gonna have to build a brand new, like whatever they built with you so far, if you've lost that trust, they're gonna have to build that trust again, okay, in a completely new way, not in the old way, and they're gonna have to figure it out, and that's like a complete loss for them. And it's better to look at the situation as long gone than actually turn around and look at the situation as now how in a new way can I go back to Leo and fix these things. All right, even if you guys are in communication or not, and there's like growth and expansion, they would not be getting the situation to be at the level that it used to be before, okay? And that is going to make them feel like whatever they wanted out of this situation is a huge loss, okay? And which is a good thing. Maybe that'll make them want to be in this energy, which is work for the connection. All right, so this is what you'd be wanting, okay, that the person you're dealing with, okay, should be in the Eight of Pentacles energy, which is working for the connection, slowly building and proving it and showing it to you that they want to invest themselves, even if they're not getting a lot of gratification out of it. They're ready to build on it ground up again, okay, with a newfound excitement, and they're completely focused on it, okay? You could also be wanting to be focusing a lot on your finances and be able to build your finances a lot, all right? Overall, by the end of the month, I'm seeing that there's this energy where you're feeling the completion, like family kind of a feeling with the person that you're dealing with. So you could be tying your finances with this person or something like that, and like having some kind of like connection with them in terms of like having a lot of things tied to them by the end of the month, okay? So like again, you're completing a cycle with them because you've reached a 10, okay? So once you reach a 10, there's no more space to grow, and you have to like start in a completely new way, okay? So there's going to be some kind of discussion about marriage or something like that by the end of the month, okay? Someone could be having a lot of emotions, okay, for someone, and someone could be starting something new in terms of work, okay? But it's gonna take a lot of what do you call that, emotional strength to reach from the Page to the Ten of Pentacles, all right? So you could be at the Page energy where you're like really focused and really excited and starting to work and all that stuff, and when you focus on that, maybe someone else is feeling like they're left out in the cold, okay? And they are having to feel like they feel a lot of emotions for you while you're focused on whatever this new endeavor is. I'm hoping it's not a new person. I don't think it's a new person, but whatever money related focus you're going to be having, whoever you're dealing with, this person is going to feel like you're not focused on them, and it's like repeating some kind of like a trauma that they had previously, where they might have had someone previously who was focused on their money and finances and, you know, less on them, and they're seeing that pattern happen, okay? So you would be doing something where like that concern of theirs is taken care of, you know, like maybe you'll be like, okay, don't worry about it if you feel like I'm not able to give you enough time to grow with you, given like our given my new circumstances and everything, I will do something. Let me live with you. Let me do this with you. Let me do that. But that is going to be a big mistake. Don't do that, because going into the next month, you're going to see that you're waiting and holding back. Okay, and there's going to be some kind of delay with your finances that's coming in. So this could be a person, whenever you interact with them fully at the 10 of Pentacles level, where you tie every pentacle of yours, every reality level aspect, tangible level aspect of yours with this person, all of a sudden there's like stagnancy in your life. So they could be having a bad karma in terms of like their money. Okay, and when you were in this energy, you were a lot more alone. Okay, yes, there were a lot of imbalances, but you were able to grow in a way that you were able to like focus on the imbalances. By the way, the challenge this month for you is going to be that while you're growing, there's going to be a lot of distractions. Like I said, a lot on your plate. That's what's coming. Not even just with your finances, would be like still a lot more balanced. You would be able to balance it, but what's going to be a challenge is time. You're not going to be able to focus on like, it's like a lot of distractions are going to come, especially when you're in this Empress energy. A lot of people are going to want your energy, need your energy, and want to feed off that energy. And you are in this Empress energy with all this healing, the star level healing that you're going through. So everyone wants a share of like your star value. And I'm seeing that the way that it's headed right now, tarot is never like it's never a outcome that is fixed. Okay, it's always malleable. So where it's headed right now is that all of a sudden you're just going to give up and like tie everything of yours by the end of this month, like all of a sudden moving completely with this person or whatever concerns they have, so that you don't have to feel like they're repeating whatever past traumas they have, which is their journey. They need to go through that. Okay, you're going to be like, okay, maybe like me and this person will never get to talk. If I'm going to be going in this routine, might as well like do this exact same routine staying with them. Wrong. You should not do that. Why? Because it's going to tie every tangible aspect of yours with them, and for some reason it's going to put you in this waiting mode where this person is going to stop working on this connection the way that you want it. Okay, so if you want them to keep working on this connection, put them in this energy where, I'm not saying force them to feel like being with you is a loss. No, put them in this energy where they're reevaluating where their actions would be would be causing them to feel like, it would be a total emotional loss. Okay, if I had to be doing it in this way, instead I should be doing it in a different way. Okay, so make sure that you do not go into this 10 of Pentacles energy. I know that people who are into tarot, they feel this 10 of Pentacles is like, like ultimate, that's all what we all want. But when you're graduating from an Empress and giving your Empress level 10 of Pentacles energy to someone else, okay, it's going to affect you. Okay, so don't do it within a month. Let this person slowly grow with you. Okay, keep a distance with them. Don't, like go from a single person, or living as a single person, or keeping your boundaries with this person, to a completely full-fledged relationship by the end of this month, where everything between you and them is completely shared, and like, for their emotional satisfaction, so that they don't have to feel the pain from their past. That is their work. Okay, if that is the case, if you're not controlling the outcome. But the thing is, everything right now is going to conspire and create like an outcome like that, unless you make some major changes and you're so aware. Okay, so make sure that if they say that, okay, you don't have to do this and this, I will do it for you, or like a lot of things will be easier if we do it like this, or something like that. Tell them, no, I need my boundaries. Okay, even if they say like, no, we will be together, let's be together for the rest of our lives, say that, let it be, but let it take its own time. I don't have to go from Empress focusing on her growth to all of a sudden tying my family ties with a person by the end of the month. Because if you do that, going into the next month, what's going to happen is you're going to be waiting on this person, waiting for them to take action. You're going to be waiting for this connection to be moving forward, and you do not want that. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, Leos. I will be linking a Patreon link in the description for the person you're dealing with, what exactly their perspective of love and love energy is going to be surrounding them. Okay, for this month, it could be with you, it could be with like the other people that is around them in terms of like love potentials or whatever it is. Okay, I'll be looking into that. So that's what I got for you, Leos, for the month of September in love. I hope you liked your reading. Thank you.